Manufacturers are there to support all elements of our work lives here in the US, Canada, in Europe, and frankly around the globe.
And when we do that, we know we reduce a specific risk in the workplace by more than 90%.
Preventing accidents and saving lives requires collaboration across the entire PPE industry. Working at building a one-source safety solution across all safety categories, SureWerx is helping innovate, inform, and educate through their complete offering model.
Each year, millions of accidents are prevented and lives are saved by an industry that focuses on protection and prevention.
Everybody's trying to protect the worker at the end of the day. That's what our overarching objective is.
Protecting workers more effectively requires thorough product knowledge and extensive safety understanding, key ingredients necessary to stay ahead in a constantly evolving PPE industry.
At SureWerx, we consider ourselves what we call a virtual manufacturer. Essentially, you could think of us as almost an engineering design organization that marries manufacturing facilities around the globe with the users of the product. We're kind of that intermediary.
Product innovation is vitally important for us because it's really important for the professionals that we protect.
Face and eye protection, we're in head protection, hearing protection, respiratory protection, fall protection, in high-vis safety, protective clothing and apparel and disposable clothing, and expanding into what we call traction aid safety.
Innovation in PPE design begins with a complete understanding of the needs of the person using the product.
It's really about understanding the challenges that real people face in protecting themselves and their job. And we take that very seriously. We take that knowledge and we use that to design products that work better for them, and then educate them and make sure they can use the product properly.
Part of that innovation is making sure that the user is comfortable using the product, wearing the product, and that it doesn't obstruct them from doing their daily activities.
I'd say 75% of product tweaks, innovation, new product developments come from interactions with the users of our products.
That vital collaboration ensures trusted safety solutions.
Some of our brands have earned a century-long reputation for providing safety even in the toughest working conditions.
And responding to any given crisis when workers' lives are at stake.
For example, in the COVID-19 pandemic, SureWerx, we are a leader in USA production of personal protective equipment. And so in 2020, we used that capability to deliver millions of face shields and millions of respirators to medical professionals in North America. And we're able to do that faster because we make the product in North America. And so it's a high-profile example where our manufacturing capability contributes in a different way to protecting workers.
Really, over the course of a weekend, we designed, tested, and produced a new splash face shield that was shipped to healthcare workers across the country.
Adapting and responding quickly because of established partnerships and collaborations, a combination of knowledge and know-how to meet rigorous safety standards.
If there aren't standards and regulations in place, and we have been seeing it through the pandemic, you get counterfeit goods coming in. You get products that are stated they meet a certain criteria, but they don't. And ultimately, what does that mean? That means you're not protecting the worker.
Regulatory requirements vary in different regions of the world, and design and use of PPE changes with it.
Case in point, let's say a pair of safety glasses, if they fog up for the actual end user, they won't wear them now they're not being protected. Whereas some of the innovative anti-fog solutions that we're using right now are coming from European standards and whatnot.
Understanding the differences in each global jurisdiction is part of the commitment to ensuring safety through regulation and expertise.
But I think equally important, we and other members of ISEA, we work directly with compliance and certification bodies to ensure that specifications and compliance requirements continue to evolve.
I think ISEA is so vital for innovation and for manufacturers like SureWerx and others to really be on the same page for standards.
Partnership and collaboration is at the heart of what makes SureWerx a unique industry leader. continually working to be all things safety from a product and category perspective. They're doing this through advocacy, continual product development, and understanding end user needs.